Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katelyn from Florals.com and today I have another Craft Your Stash Away update. As you guys know, these past few weeks I've been working on this graduation album as a gift for my brother. Even though it's been a few years since we've graduated, I just still wanted him to have the extra photos that I printed out and just commemorating his graduation in a small album. And I will say I've made a lot of progress this week. And if you guys have not caught up or have not been part of this series till now, you can check out the playlist link down below. It has the entire Craft Your Stash Away series in it, including the 2 previous projects we worked on and completed. So if you're interested in how I've sort of gone from month to month here during the springtime by focusing on a project and completing it, definitely check that out, because I think there's a few tips in there that a lot of you could use or enjoy or be inspired from. But like I said, we've made major progress. Essentially last weekend I just did some scrapbooking. I did it last weekend. I scrapbooked a lot this week actually, and I've mentioned this before, but if you guys are interested, I do have behind the scenes vlogs on my Patreon for all of my patrons, doesn't matter what tier you are. So if you're interested in seeing what I do on a weekly basis in my craft room or my thoughts about certain things, I talk a ton on there, between like 15 to an hour long vlogs every week. So definitely check that out if you're interested, because they definitely saw all of these pages first. And I will say I didn't film any additional process videos other than the one you guys saw last week. During my previous update I did a process video, which is a bit different, but let's get started with what's left. So I pulled out some specific things for this project. I just realized this actually jumped the ship. So this was pretty much full when we started. Now there's only 3 stickers left. One that says celebrate, and then 2 little arrows, hoping to finish that up. These were a late edition, but our school color was orange, so these puffy sticker stars really worked well, and I'm hoping to finish these off. This was one of the main graduation pieces I had, so graduation themed items. So I think I had 3 graduation themed sticker sets, and this one's going to be finished up as well. I should have to use these last 2 phrase stickers, and then just this 2018. And as you guys know, we didn't graduate in 2018, so this will have to go on a different layout, but I'm hoping that either I can just take it off and set it aside in my die cuts, or you know, I just really want to get rid of the sticker sheet, so I might consider it complete even if I have this one left at the end of the day. And I know we've already talked about some of these, but I do have, this was a 3-dimensional graduation sticker set, so like these ones on the cover, and that's been completed. And then there's this one. This had 1 banner left, and I did use it, and that was my intention to use it, because this was in my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month, and I used the last banner despite the foam falling off of it. So 2 empty so far, with 3 in the wings to be completed, which I think is superb. I really didn't think I would finish this sticker set, or you know, I didn't think I'd get there. So let's keep flipping through to show you guys what's been going on, because like I said, you've seen some of these, but I want to make sure you continue to see them, because sometimes it is just the flip through that gets you. So here's where I started using some of those. I used a 3-dimensional sticker. I used a ton of stars. I don't know why, but stars seem to be associated with graduation. Let me know if that's just a thing that I'm thinking of, or if there's a reason for it. And you guys might be wondering, this one's silver, but I do mix the silver and gold quite frequently because the sticker sheet had silver and gold on it. So I kind of interchanged them. And I also had these 2 washi tapes in the graduation kit. Now, this one I've definitely used a bunch, but clearly I haven't made a dent in it. I mean, it's a pretty big roll of washi tape, which is from the Paper Studio, in case you're wondering. And then this one, also not a big dent in it, but I have used it quite a bit. It's just a silver foil polka dot, so no gold washi tape in here, but I used the silver and then layered that with the cap and diploma one. And then on this set I used an orange. I actually double stacked it so it looked thicker, and then a silver strip, which again, really liking the silver. And as you guys know, my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month was supposed to help me with this specific project, but the paper pad that I picked out quickly ran out of designs that I could use in this album. I did use a few. I used this grid pattern, I used this polka dot, and maybe I'll use this text or something, but you know, quickly ran out of options in that, and so I had to reach elsewhere, which was fine. So this one's from DCWV, from their honey what's it called, a honey deer paper pad. So it's just this yellow and black and gray speckled dot, which I think works really well. Again, there's a bit of yellow in some of these pictures in the background. So this is when he is walking the stage. And I use these camera stickers, which are from the Simple Stories 6x12 sticker sheet. Really just tied it all together, and like I said, since the 12x12 paper pad no longer suited me, you guys might also guess the 6x6 that I included in my kit also no longer suited me. I only have one paper in here that is 6x6. The rest are too small to mat a photo with of this size, so you know, we're working with scraps here, and I'm hoping to finish this with some other projects this month, but I didn't get to use it for layering my photo, so I did have to pull from elsewhere again. This one's a lawn fawn paper that I used, just an orange wood grain. And this one's like this funky grid pattern from Happy Day. I'll show you guys the paper pad. So this is the lawn fawn paper pad that I used again for that layer. And this is the pattern happy paper pad that I used this grid for. So pulling in some random things here and there. Again, that's my MO. I like to cheat on my kits, so you guys probably aren't surprised by that. But this one's actually on foam, and something that I really, really love about doing chipboard albums is the fact that I can go hard with dimension, and the user can actually feel it. So you can touch everything, unlike a page protector album, which things are protected, of course, but still miss that idea of texture and touch. Then there's this page. This background is from Pebbles. It's actually from a birthday paper pad. Again, just reaching for different places. And then this is where I put a journaling card. He can fill this out if he wants. I'm not going to, but you know, it's nice and easy. Something that you could write on the back on if you wanted to, etc. I made some clusters out of these sticker sets I'd included, and this is the family photo. Wood veneer stars are throughout, which I really like. This congrats piece is from Simple Stories, and then a gold doily. So again, mixing gold and silver throughout the album because that is simply what I do sometimes. And then this might be my favorite page of the album, but again, this is from a DCWV paper pad. This one's from Sun Chaser, which is like a tropical themed, and it was tigers, which was our school mascot. So I decided to pull that out and just use a pop of yellow and then put tigers here, and then we have the banner that I used from crepe paper. It's a little bit crooked, but it's okay. We emptied it. Again, a lot of stickers here just to create some dimension and flow. Puffy stickers, as always. Then this last page here is the three of us on graduation day. I think this was their graduation day because we actually graduated on 2 different days because of the way the school has it set up. But I used some of the stickers again from Simple Stories, and then these big silver foiled pieces that were from Sandy Lion. Just some unique red stickers. I really haven't seen anything like that before. And then again, there's that silver washi tape. And this paper back here is also from Sun Chaser. It's actually the reverse side of the tiger, so I thought it was interesting to use that. So where does that leave us? I only have 1 page left, and yes, I could have finished this, but the back page is arguably one of the most important pages of a chipboard album because it should be relatively flat. It needs to be protected. It needs, you know, usually I don't put photos on the back because I'm afraid they'll get damaged, but I'm actually going to probably give him a storage box for this if I try to find one, just so it can stay a little more put together. And something I've also noticed is that this is becoming awfully thick, and the original ring will probably not function well. I mean, it could, oops, but I'm gonna have to upgrade the size of this guy. Luckily I have a few here that will work. I don't mean to keep throwing these things, guys. But yeah, this size will work a lot better, so I'm happy to have something that I can expand with. And again, 1 page left. This is the page of us together, and you know, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a light colored. Part of me wants to do a dark color background because again, this is the side that will receive the most wear and tear versus the front side, and I also have to trim. So this is the last page left, and yes, I could have finished it, but this is supposed to be a month-long project. This could have been a week project, honestly, if I really just focused in on it, but I've been integrating other layouts instead, like my Patreon exclusive layouts. You guys have been getting some 12x12s on my channel again, because I've been missing and craving more 12 by 12. So that's why you haven't seen too many process videos for this album, but you kind of just got the full flip through, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. But that is my update. You can expect this to be completed probably this weekend if I get to crafting on my extra day off thanks to Memorial Day, and I hope you guys are enjoying that extra time if you get it off or you're staying healthy and safe, and I hope you guys are having a great time scrapbooking and being creative, and hopefully this gave you some ideas. Again, there's not like a full theme throughout this album, but through the use of repetitive things like the wood veneer stars, like these orange puffy stickers, like the silver and gold, and you know, even the simple story stickers kind of have this vibe. The same washi tapes can really just help pull together a bunch of different pages because they do all look different, and that is a-okay by me. I think it adds more, it gives a little theme to each layout, and why can't each layout have its own theme? Like, these are great. I really like them. So hopefully you guys do too. And hopefully he does, and I'm sure he will. I think this will be unexpected for him. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this update. We will see you next weekend, next Saturday, for the final update. We'll probably do a full flip through up close, all that kind of stuff, and show you guys the final page if all goes well. But thank you guys so much for your support, and as we near the end of the month, you guys can start getting excited for the next series, which will be announced at the beginning of June. So hopefully you guys are excited, and because you should be. It'll be really fun. The summer series is going to be fun, and I hope you guys are staying well and staying safe again. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye guys!